Hello, I'm live again. This video is completely different than the last one. So I am coming on here because I wanted to tell you what I am doing for crafts, okay? The first thing I am doing is I got myself a Cricut. I have a friend that she let me buy her old one, and she is a master, and she works here at the school, and we're going to be working on a project this afternoon in a few minutes. So I wanted to show on this video, this is what I made for the journey that is scheduled for this weekend. This is a shirt that I got really inexpensively, and I love how I just put the teacher Cindy and the 5 apples. And I can make these apples smaller or bigger. I can make the name smaller or bigger, and I really love it. It came out really great. I also have, this is a sweatshirt. This is one of the first ones I made, and the name is up here, and the apples go a little longer than the name, and I just put the name, that way if I wear it out in public or something, it doesn't, they might not know like why I have the apples on it, but it's not like teacher Cindy. It says Cindy with the 5 apples. And then I also have this one. This one's kind of small, and because it's a gray shirt, you don't see my name coming out of it, but I totally love it. I love the glitter, and this is an apple with the name cut out in it. So these are some ideas that I have, and I would like to offer to my YouTube subscribers and friends that come along to this video that if you would like to buy, I don't know what you call it. You would like to commission me to make you a decal that I can send to you in the mail. We can talk. If you want to email me, normancindy13@gmail.com, you can tell me what you like. And I am just starting out, so this is very basic. Like, I'm not doing any majorly fancy stuff. But if you would like for me to, you have an idea of what you want. I did get an order today from someone, and I can make the entire shirt for you. Of course, I would, charge you for the shirt and a little bit for the decal. But if you would like one of these decals for yourself, you could put them on a shirt, you could put it on like a bag, anything, whatever you come up with as an idea, you could message me and we could work together on it. So obviously you can do apples, you can do hearts, you can do stars, and it's really cool. You can put into the program whatever design you want, and then you send it through the machine and it cuts it for you, and then you can iron it on. So if you want just a decal, I can just make it for you and then send it in the mail, and I will let you know how much, that would cost. So if you would just want to message me and let me know what you want to do, that would be awesome. And I really enjoy this craft. You can do so many things with this machine, and I'm just really new to it. So I'm just really enjoying it. The other thing, and I'm on this channel, I would like to talk about my knitting projects. And I have a knitting project that I would like to share with you that I told my in my knitting videos earlier a couple months ago. I shared with you that I make these stockings for my older kids that have moved out of the house. The idea was, usually it's one adult moves out of the house, or maybe they get married, and I'll give them each a stocking for Christmas or something, their first Christmas together. That's what I did with my oldest. And then like for my oldest, she and her husband have one, and then I made one for each kid that was born. And this is called a Fair Isle pattern, where you get 2 colors and then you will follow the pattern. And I do different ones for each one. Like, I'll put the names, I will knit the names up into the top, and then I will change the design a little bit. So I just wanted to share this with you because I need to be accountable for this project. I owe my daughter, her youngest child is over a year now, and I didn't get him his at Christmas. So I need to make that a goal for next Christmas. I need to have his done. And then I have my other daughter and her husband and her kids. So I have 3 to make. And the very first step that is, you have to go ahead and cast on your colors. This is a 2-color cast on, and so it has to be every other one. That's what kind of gets me at the beginning. It's hard to get started. And if you would like to do this, I'm not going to make the actual video to walk you through how to do it, as far as the 2-color cast on, but I can send you a video, or maybe I'll post it below, the video that shows the 2-color cast on. And then after that, you do what they call the Latvian braid, and that is this part right here, the Latvian braid. That's what I'm in the middle of doing right now. And then as you move along in the pattern, you will be following this, like pick up one color and then a second color, and then you will make a pattern. And so what I do is I take some graph paper and I will put the name of the person that I'm knitting it for into the top of the stocking. And then I will have to, this is a little bit harder than the dishcloth, where the dishcloth you're just knitting along, making a dishcloth. You can talk, you can do whatever. This one you kind of have to watch the pattern. It's definitely doable, but you have to be careful about what row you're on and stuff like that. So I would really appreciate if you would hold me accountable. And let's see, today is March 11th, 2020. I have already started this project, but I need to finish. I'm on the first row of the Latvian braid, and then I'm going to have to do the second row of the Latvian braid. And then I'm kind of home free because the rest of it is a lot easier than this part. So this is kind of like making one sock. It's the pattern of a regular sock, and then with fewer stitches, bigger needles, bigger yarn, and it's kind of a fun thing. It's kind of an heirloom. It's something that you give and something that they will have. So I have a couple other friends who do this for their families as well. They like the idea. And so it's a really great way to give of yourself and to give something special at Christmas that is just priceless. You know, something that you make with your hands, that you spent time with, that you've put their name on, is priceless. So I hope that if you enjoy crafting and you enjoy knitting, I hope you can, come back and see my progress as I go along and share my knitting. I'm not going to spend time knitting today because I am going to be doing some Cricut work. So, but some days I'm hoping to come on here and just do a knitting class and just chit chat while I'm knitting and share my progress with my subscribers if you're interested. If you're not interested, do not be offended. Just scroll on by, and just thank you so much for coming to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. If you have not subscribed, my channel is, a lot of it is VIPKID teachers. A lot of it is about family stuff. And I'm hoping to make a few knitting videos. And I'm hoping to just kind of put them in groups so that if people are interested in VIPKID, they can find me there. If people are interested in knitting, then they can find me, in my knitting playlist. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a great day.